Okay. Hi everyone, it's me, Pink the Most, Cat the Some. It's been a while since I've recorded. It's been a very long time since I've recorded, and it's because I have recorded. I have been recording. I've actively made multiple videos multiple times, but I have not been able to edit them because every time I make a video, I realize, wow, they are awkward, they're bad. So I'm trying a new thing called trying to be natural and trying to be real, because that's exactly what I am. And right now, I'm coming at you with, I'm pretty sure what you can see is a perfume, like a mini perfume haul. I bought a little bit of perfumes because they are expensive, and I have only so much money. I bought 4 perfumes from Amazon. You can't see, they're in here. I'm trying to also make sure, like, absolutely no information is here. You cannot find me. I do not exist. Don't look for me. I'm not real. I also keep looking over there because my camera, I'm supposed to be looking more towards here, but I keep looking towards here because that's where I am. I'm being stupid. I'm being very dumb. If you can see right here in the back, that's all my perfumes that I own. I own a lot of perfumes and body sprays because I love perfumes. I love to collect, as you can kind of see over here too with my dolls. I love to collect. I love collecting things. I love things. I love owning things. I have 4 perfumes here. I bought 3 different perfumes from, I believe they are called Valen's Sweet. They're in French, and I do not speak French, and I'm not going to try and make a mockery of the French language. And one of them is a perfume from the Italian house Aquilina, which is this is one perfume that I've been dreaming to get because of the pure bottle aesthetic. That's the main thing. To keep it quite honest with you, it was purely the bottle aesthetic because I love how it looks. Right now, the first one I'm opening is I was wrong. It's not Valen's, it was Varen's. It was Varen Sweet. Or in French, probably like Varen Sucré. But this is the first one right here. It is Varen Sweet. It is their scent Vanille Caramel. It's an eau de parfum, which basically means it's stronger. Parfums are a stronger concentrate of perfume oil. That's something that I'm learning in perfume world, is the difference between... Oh... You can kind of smell the fragrance inside of it, and it kind of smells a little coconutty for me. But, ooh. That is a satisfying sound. I'm gonna get back into ASMR. I recorded one, and my microphone fully did not pick up anything. But this is the perfume. It's kind of like a pale amber color, if you can kind of tell. I would color correct, but I don't know how to do that. This is Varen's Sweet. It says here that on Fragrantica, it says that via the scent, it's a sweet vanilla coconut. Like, that's the main chords. It says that the main notes, the top notes, are vanilla, sugar, and syrup. The middle notes, or the heart notes, are coconut, brown sugar, and toffee. And that the base notes are vanilla, tonka bean, and musk. Let me go ahead and smell it. These are also really ooh. It's strong from the lid. It was like perspirating. These are pretty cheap on Amazon. That's where I bought mine, was on Amazon for about $12. But let me go ahead and just give it a spritz. Why did I spray it on myself? I should have sprayed it on a paper towel. Because now I'm just thinking it's going to mix in with anything else on my skin. So I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to have to get paper towels, but I'm going to get that later. Let me talk about this. So upon initial smelling on this, I like it. Why did I spit on this one? I should... You can't change a lot. You can kind of tell that I don't match, but that's okay, because I feel like I match. I don't know if this works with my body pH. I feel like this would be good for layering, because I love vanilla. I love a good vanilla perfume. Personally, for me, I would have to layer this. And in the back, you cannot see, but I already like to layer almost all my perfumes. I love to make concoctions on my body. The next one that I opened is Varen Sweet Coco Soleil. Again, don't know how to pronounce it in French. I don't know if it's Soleil. I knew someone who said it that Soleil was pronounced Soleil. And it's like, that's not... Who the says Soleil? Be so for real. Like, even if you don't speak French, you can know what it's not. Let me not. But if however you pronounce it in French, I know I'm butchering the French language, and I do apologize for that. As you can tell, it is a very coconutty scent. Let me show you. Varen Sweets, Coco Soleil, Coco Soleil. Oh, isn't that cute? I love this bottle. You can't really tell because I have such yellow lights on me. I would use my ring light, but I currently have it right next to me because this is where I do my makeup. I have a very small amount of space. I'm not very happy. This is a very pale blue color, which is very exciting. The notes for this one, the top note is coconut. The heart notes or middle notes are tiare flower. I don't know if it's pronounced tiare, tiare, sugar cane, and the base notes being vanilla and musk. So it's a little, from what I'm getting from the notes, it's a little similar to this one. On Fragrantica, it says that the main 3 accords are sweet, coconut, and vanilla. It does also say white floral, tonic, tropical, powdery, fruity, musky, but that's too many. We know for fact we're not getting all of that. I have a paper towel. It's a paper towel. I'm going to be spraying the perfume on the paper towel because I don't want to put it on my skin, because then I won't be able to smell all of them as they truly are. Ooh. 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 Oh, 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 oh. This one's cute. This one's glamorous. This is gorgeous. Cute next to gorgeous. Gorgeous is gonna eat up cute. This one eats up cute. This one, oh. Oh. You can wear it on its own. I'm gonna tell you right now. This is one that you can just period on your own. Period. Oh. And when I smell it, I get a lot of that white floral from that one specific flower.
Yeah.
Flower, exactly, that's exactly what I'm getting. And that you kind of, as you smell it, you get this kind of almost like sunscreeny smell, but not in a way where you're like, oh, gross, it's sunscreen. I personally love the smell of sunscreen. Let me just quickly say that. You get something that kind of rounds it out and kind of gives that like not choking smell that you would get from a lot of white florals. You get this kind of like, again, like that sunscreeny kind of like roundness. And I believe that's from both the sugarcane and the coconut milk. The coconut milk, I think, gives it that latonic note, that very kind of sweet note. That way it's not in your face, straight up, like, boom, white floral. You get that sweetness to it. Tell everyone about it. This is perfect. Sweet, coconutty, slightly coconutty, perfect for the summer, perfect for if you love white florals. 10 out of 10. That one ate up. Right now, let me rate them because I'm also rating. Right now, I'm going to give the caramel one about a 7 out of 10, maybe 6 out of 10. 10 out of 10. This one is perfect. Not an issue at all. This is the last one that I got from Varen Sweet. This is their fragrance. I'm going to butcher this one because, again, I do not speak French and I do not know how to pronounce it, but I believe it is pronounced Pomme d'amour, as, you know, Pomme d'amour, Pomme d'amour. Originally, when I saw this, I liked it because it's pink. I'm consistent. At first, I didn't want to get it because, as you can tell here, this is the box. Pomme d'amour. There's a candy cane and a candied apple, and I was like, candy apple mixing with, like, peppermint stick? No! Like, that's a fucking weird, like, thing. Then I went again on Fragrantica, and it said it's a very sweet fruit. It said it's a... Oh, my God. Okay. It's tilting down. You can see it going down, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, sorry for like the different camera angles. My tripod. Okay, we're good. Sorry. This was not working out. Ah. Anyway, I didn't want to get it, but then on Fragrantica they said that it was a sweet vanilla fruity number, and like those are all good notes, right? Like those are good notes. Turns out, one, there is absolutely no peppermint and no, like, candied apple in this. There's absolutely none of that. And I'm very curious to have a candied apple perfume, so if you know any perfumes that have candy apples in it, or a candy apple note, do, like, leave it in the comments down below. I would love to know. This is it. Paper towel stuck in my tripod. The notes for this one, the top notes are red fruits and lemon, which... First off, makes me... I keep looking over there. I need to remember to look over here. which makes me very excited because I love lemon. Lemon, in my opinion, is a very interesting smell because it can smell either very like sweet, summery, fresh, fruity, citrusy, aubie, or it can smell like, vacuum. But those are the top notes. And then it goes into sugar, apple, and peony. Now, I don't know about you, but I love the smell of peony. Peony is one of my favorite florals. They smell perfect. I think peonies are probably one of the best florals out there. You like other florals? Suck a dick. It's all about peonies. With the base notes being caramel, vanilla, and musk. And one thing that I've learned about this is that they all have caramel or vanilla. This one came out vicious. Ooh! It's making my mouth water. This one smells like an ice pop. It smells like an ice pop to me. So... Oh! Let me smell the other one. Oh, even together they're good. Oh! This one is probably not... This one was good. This one is perfect. This one is perfect. This one is perfect. When I initially smelled it, I got almost like a medicine vibe. Not medicinal, but like straight up like cherry medicine. I was like, ooh. I was like, But then I immediately got like this sweetness to it. Like this very, very sweet note to it. And the more I smell it, it's like, it's red fruit. It's red fruit. Like, again, like, that's why I say like ice pop. Because it's almost like when you get a red ice pop or like a red Kool-Aid or a red Gatorade or any red flavored anything, and you're like, well, it doesn't taste like cherry because it's like not that, again, like it's not that medicinal flavor of cherry. It's this very sweet, juicy. It's juicy. It's like this sweet, juicy smell. And then as it like simmers away, you get that sweetness and that kind of like puckering from that lemon. It like makes your mouth water. Generally makes me want to have like candy, like Sour Patch or like like Sour Patch, Fun Dip, and Otter Pop. It's like very sweet. Obviously you get that like sugar note, and I get that peony. That peony immediately kind of it doesn't immediately like finesse it. Oh god, the top of my head. That peony kind of finesses itself kind of around along with the apple to give you like that crispness, and it sweetens up that what I would say that medicinal, not medicinal, that medicine note. It's very sweet. It's very sweet. Let me get some water. This was empty. I need to wash that because it tastes like mildew. I don't know much about the silage. I don't know if, is it pronounced silage? Sillage? Silage? Sillage?
Sillage.
Sillage? It is pronounced silage.
Sillage.
It is
sillage.
I don't know much about the
sillage
on these because I have yet to wear them. I'll give you an update, but as you can tell, let me just kind of scoot the camera. I have a plethora of perfumes. I love to collect perfumes, and I have a massive collection that I'm still actively growing because I love perfumes. And I will tell you how they are because I've pretty much worn almost all of my perfumes. And this, I'll tell you about the silage on that one. Silage. I'll tell you all about the silage about it in that video. But on just purely smelling it on its own, this is a very sweet perfume, and I would give this one like a 12 out of 10. This one's my favorite. Now let's get into the last one, which is the perfume of my dreams that I've been waiting for. Let me open it. This is the last perfume that I bought. This is Sweet Me by Aquolina. As you can see right here, Aquolina. This is an Italian perfume. Schnazzy. The notes for this one are, these notes are a doozy. I have one perfume that's like a very big doozy, and I'm like, woo! Mama, what are you doing? What is this bump? I'm gonna cry. This is everything I ever wanted. Why is it orange? sorry. I'm a little taken aback because I'm pretty sure editing me put up the picture of what Sweet Me is supposed to look like, and as you can see, it is a clear liquid. Mine is orange. I don't know if it went orange because it went bad, because I do know perfumes can expire, or if it went bad, or it became orange because there is vanilla in it. And I know that vanillas have a maturation when it comes to their, I guess, ingredient. And I cannot remember what the word is, but I remember watching a video about it. But it's like they masticate. No, masticating is chewing. But they like they age basically to become stronger and richer. So I'm hoping that that's what happened. That's what I'm hoping happened, and that's why this beautiful piss-colored bag is that. But take it for what it is. Ignore the fact that it's glaringly amber-colored. It is shaped like a candy bag because I believe the whole aesthetic of it. This is making me a little nervous to grab it like that, so I'm gonna grab it like this. The whole note of it is supposed to look like, you know, like you're a kid getting their candy bag. Taking it off. I'm a little let down because this is plastic. Like, this is all plastic. I don't really like that. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. This is very interesting. This is very interesting. Do I have any... Let me spray it on myself real quick. Let me spray it on myself. I'm really having to think right now. Because, okay, so let's first get into the notes before I tell you what I'm smelling and what I'm feeling. So, the top notes are white peach, tangerine, raspberry, and pink peony. Again, two notes that I really love. I love orange citrus notes, and I love peony. Peony being, again, one of my favorite floral notes. The middle or heart notes are black currant, orange blossom, tuberose. Is it pronounced tuberose? Tuberose, and magnolia. And the base notes being praline, vanilla, tonka bean, and musk. Now, when I smell it, I get a very perfume. On the paper towel, it becomes plasticky. I don't like it on the paper towel because here's the thing. On first note, I'm like, you get this pang of fruit. It's a very pang. It's a strong pang. It's a very strong pang of alcohol and fruit. You get a lot of that peach, tangerine, and raspberry. You get a lot of those like fruity notes. But as it dies down, specifically on the paper towel, it almost becomes plasticky. But on me, it reminds me of this is me kind of like going all the way back into like my memory of being a child. Like, yeah, it achieved what it wanted, because again, this is supposed to bring you back to being a child. When I was younger, my mother used to use I do not remember, I believe it was called Topaz by Yves Saint Laurent. Yves Saint Laurent. It reminds me of that perfume, where it's just kind of like very white floral meets some type of like musk, meets some kind of like powder. Because for me, this perfume, I don't hate it. I just think it's a very older person smell. Like, someone who is, that's a very rude way to say that. To me, it becomes a very, like, aged scent. I feel like by the time the fruits are almost non-existent to me when smelling it. I guess I get just a tinge of, like, I guess what you would say is, like, that kind of, like, puckering from the tangerine. But I'm getting no note of the white peach, no raspberry, really. I don't get any fruity notes, like, at all. And I don't want to say I'm disappointed, because I feel like that's a very strong thing to say. I would say out of 10, I would give this about a 5. My heart is telling me 5, maybe a 6. It's not my dream fragrance. I will still say that my personal favorite fragrance and my personal favorite perfume of all time is DKNY Be Delicious. That is probably my premier perfume. I would say personally my favorite perfume from what I got today, just upon purely smelling right now, is Varen Sweet's Pomme d'Amour. This one, to me, knocked it out of the ballpark. It's sweet. It's mouth-watering. It's juicy. It makes you want to eat an ice pop. Like, it genuinely makes me want to have an otter pop right now. It gets me ready for the summertime. This one I would give a 12 out of 10. Perfect. Followed by that one, I would give a perfect 10 out of 10 to Varen Sweet Coco Soleil. It hits you in the face with that sweetness, that sweet coconut smell. Followed by immediately with that, it's almost immediate, like you do get that sweet coconut milk smell, immediately met with that tier flower, and it's just perfect. It is perfect. Followed by that, I would give a decent 7 out of 10. Yeah, 6, 7 out of 10 to Varen Sweet Vanilla Caramel. I think it is sweet. It's just, to me, a little cloying, a little nauseating a little bit. I think it's a perfect fragrance for layering. I gotta get Jack in the Box. I'm gonna get Jack in the Box. And I would have to sadly give about a 5 to Miss Sweet Me. Just because I think what I keep smelling more of is that black currant note. I think the main notes that you end up getting from it, because on me, it almost immediately died with the top notes. I feel like the top notes aren't even really there, because I do not get any of the fruities, and I do not get any of that pink peony. And as I smell it, I feel like the main notes I get is tuberose. Tuberose. I do not know how to pronounce that. But other than that, those are all my perfumes that I bought. I said this earlier, I was planning on also doing kind of like a overall view of all my perfumes that I currently own, because I do like a lot of perfumes, and I feel like if I show you, you're gonna be like,
okay, I know exactly what this bitch owns and what, like...
I just really love perfume, and I really love recording this. I'm hoping to get this out within a week, but I really do hope that all the people watching, I hope you all enjoy this video. Let me know if you want to see more of these hauls, if you want me to do more perfume reviews, more unboxing stuff like this, because I love buying. I love purchasing. I really do. But I love me. But go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ooh. Hopefully it'll be a lot sooner the next time you see me, and hopefully I'll continue to post more and more videos. I'm really wanting to. Other than that, until next time, bye y'all. Until next time, bye y'all. Ugh, that's not right. Woo!